Get up. Ah, shit. Man, what is this?
Oh my goodness, what's going on, everybody? It's Example here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed that intro. I just want to give a quick shout out to the Call of Duty developers for creating such phenomenal servers. God, guys, the amount of times I have disconnected from multiplayer games, from zombies games. I mean, it just feels like they, got an entire gigantic package of band-aids and said, hey, where can we stick band-aids on this game to make it feel like it actually performs well when it performs, putridly, if that's even a word. But I hope you enjoyed that. I tried Dead Ops for a bit for the first time the other day, and wanted to have that in the intro because these guys that I was joining the game with, these were total randoms, complete strangers. It almost seemed like they didn't even know that they were playing Dead Ops. The guy was like, man, what is this? But anyways, enough of the intro. I just want to say welcome to the channel if it's your first time. I'm super excited that you're here. This is my first ever gameplay on the channel regarding zombies for Black Ops Cold War. I'm really enjoying it so far. This is maybe one of my first 7 run-throughs of zombies on Cold War. I hadn't played it too much up to this point, but I'm really enjoying it. This is the furthest I have gotten in zombies up to this point. On Cold War, I've gotten much further in other zombies games. But I decided to go solo on this one. I'm not usually much to play solo. I enjoy having teammates in zombies. I find it actually a little more difficult just because, you can run into people's trains that they're running in parts of the map, so it requires more communication. I like that in zombies. It's really fun if you have a good party to play zombies with. But I went solo because it kept kicking me out of the game. And so I was like, well, I guess I'll just do solo because the developers love to disconnect you from the servers. I've been enjoying a lot of new aspects to this map. I don't know if it quite lives up to my favorite zombies maps of all time, which I'll get into later. But some things that I've been enjoying thus far are the Warzone style item drops. I don't know if that's the right way to call it. I don't play too much Warzone. Haven't played many Battle Royale games since H1Z1. I played a little bit of Fortnite in the past, but haven't played much Warzone. Partially because it takes up half of your hard drive, but that's another story. I like the Warzone style item drops, how you can pick up armor, you can pick up other, grenades off the ground, I'm about to say stem cells, the little stem stabs. Stem stabs. That's going to be the hashtag of the week. Stem stabs. I like how you can pick stuff up like that. That's new. It keeps things fresh. That's not something I've seen before in zombies. I really like the health bars. I think it's clear to me that they're trying to make zombies seem common, seem natural and as close to multiplayer or Warzone as they're trying to get it, so that players that maybe not have been as hooked on zombies in the past can come to zombies and it feel familiar to them. Familiar, that's the word I was looking for. Gosh, I can never find the word I'm looking for when I'm doing the commentary, and then when I'm coming up with an outline, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say that. It's gonna sound absolutely perfect, bro. And I get to the commentary and I sound like an absolute dud of a human being, but that's okay. That's okay. We move on. I really like the plagued dog thingies. I don't know if that's what you call them. I think they're plagued something. I can't remember. Maybe I'll correct myself in this video when I'm watching the gameplay over. But they're different than just your standard dogs and zombies, so I really appreciate that. In fact, they're actually a lot scarier than normal zombies dogs from previous games. I find myself running away when I'm making a train, and if a dog spawns in, they can run faster than the zombies. So you can't just do a walking train. You have to actually sprint, and they can jump and lunge onto you. They just seem more aggressive than previous games. I really like the mega boss green guys. I also don't know their name. That's pretty pathetic. I didn't look that up before this video, but you know, we're not here to do research papers. They're very difficult. In fact, you'll see why I hate them but love them at the same time. I love them from a gameplay standpoint. I absolutely hate them from a survival standpoint. The amount of close calls I have with those guys is absurd. You know, I've found the best way to defeat them is honestly just the wonder weapon charged up, or shotguns do pretty good damage to them. They're still a pain in my rear end though. The wonder weapon, speaking of the wonder weapon, you don't see it in this video. I was still figuring out at the time how to access the wonder weapon. I've since figured that out, but it's a really cool weapon. I love it. Just the idea of sucking up zombies and then using their energy, whatever you want to call it, to shoot and kill other zombies. That's a phenomenal idea. I love that. The backstory, where you hear all these researchers, scientists, or soldiers talk throughout the video or throughout the gameplay. And I'm just gonna give up. I can't talk today. I can't talk today. At least I can upgrade my shotgun. Like in the gameplay, I can't upgrade my talking apparently. But the backstory does seem deeper than most other zombies in the past, at least to my recollection. And I really like that. I think it's because they're trying to keep it interesting, not feel the same every Call of Duty. And so they're adding more background to this initial map. Die Machina. I think it's Die Machina. It's pretty pathetic that I can't pronounce it, guys, because, fun fact, I took German in high school, not college, in high school. And I still can't pronounce it, but I think it's, I think it's Die Machina. But if I'm wrong, someone that speaks German better than I do, please correct me in the comments below. I don't want to keep saying it wrong for 20 more videos, and then some troll in 5 videos from now being like, hey, example, why did you pronounce Die Machina wrong? Well, listen, kid, it's because you didn't want to watch my earlier videos and correct me, so get out of the comment section. Deleted. It doesn't live up to my favorite maps of all time, at least not yet. I need to play it more. But, I just remember going back in the old days and playing Nacht der Untoten or Zombie Verrückt or Shino Numa or Der Reise. And they were just so classic of a map. Or even, God, what was that other one that I loved? It was the space map. Ascension. I loved Ascension. That's probably one of my all-time favorites to this day as well. But just those classic zombies maps that made you want to keep coming back and back and back. Like that stage map, I think that was Black Ops 1, where you're in the theater. That was a really good map as well. But this one's good. I'm getting the hang of it. It almost feels like there should be a Yeti on this map. We're kind of on a snow mountain here. It almost feels like there should be, that gorilla that pops out. But I guess these green goobs will do for now. Screw the green goobs. Am I right? I'm just training in the same plane area. If that's boring too, I apologize. I'm still getting the hang of zombies. But I've found that area of the map is probably the best area to train zombies. It's the Juggernog area, if you haven't seen yet in the video. I'm just keeping going around this plane, and if you ever get in trouble, you just go down to the lower area near Quick Revive, which is what I'm doing right now. And then you can just loop through the cave, or you can loop up above me to my back right behind me where I'm at right now. That's a good way to train. You can just keep going in a big loop around the map, which is pretty much every zombies. I'm planning to bring more zombies content to the channel, like fun challenges, bloopers, commentaries, things of that nature. I don't want to bring too much of the same thing to the channel. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that just play one thing, and then they're the one-stop shop for that specific game or that specific type of video. And that's not what I want to do on this channel. I find myself enjoying multiple games. I'm probably playing 5 games right now at the same time. Like I literally have 5 hands on 5 different computers. But no, in all seriousness, I really enjoy playing multiple PC games. I do have a Switch. It's been gathering dust since Vietnam practically. I haven't touched it since I got my PC. Now, this is my second PC, by the way. But no, yeah, I play a lot of video games, and so I want to bring to the channel what I enjoy bringing by playing. I want to bring to the channel. I want to bring to the channel what I like to play, because I feel like my enjoyment of a game will come out in my commentaries, it'll come out in my gameplays, and overall it will just be a higher quality video. And so with that being said, while I will be posting a lot of zombies gameplays because I'm loving zombies right now, and I always have since World at War, and I always will, it's what got me hooked on Call of Duty, I do want to bring variety. So I think the direction I want to take with my channel will be, God, that is such a close call right there. I'm telling you guys, the green goobs are here to stay, and they're here to kill you. If you take the green goobs lightly, you will die, and you will die far sooner than you want to. I think I just skipped a gold thing on the ground. I don't know if that was the key card for the wonder weapon at the time. I don't know if I had that figured out yet. I don't think I did, so I might have just skipped the gold key card. This little super here is clutch. I remember first, playing my first game, and it gave you that frost shot default ability. That thing is absolute trash. There you go, I picked it up. Okay, that was a videotape, not the key card. Let me know if any of you guys use the frost shot. I feel like I would rather stare at my own PB&J sandwich and eat it, and it would do more damage to the zombies. I remember using it for the first time and just being absolutely shocked at how little it did to the zombies. I've found the one that I use now currently comes in clutch so many times. The kind of loadout I'm doing right now is I have 5 stem shots. In fact, I might be buying them right now. Yep, I'm buying them right now. Of course I am. I'll run 1,000,000 stem shots, and then I'll have this ability where I can go invisible to where the zombies lose track of you momentarily for about 5 or so seconds. Those two things help with survivability because I am the definition of just barely above average. I am the mediocre veteran, as I like to call myself. I am a self-proclaimed, self-acclaimed veteran that is mediocre. And so I have this, head knowledge of zombies and how to play zombies, but my ability to actually pull through with my strategies is just subpar. It's my strategy that gets me further in the rounds. And so this strategy of survivability, which is stem shots and this invisibility cloak, Harry Potter style, that's what gets me far in zombies. And so if you're struggling out there to stay alive longer, run those two things, and I guarantee you will last longer. But back to the type of games I'm bringing to the channel, I do plan on bringing a large variety of games. I want to do reaction videos to the games I play, and I find that my live reactions to videos is where my humor comes out best because it's just genuine me. I don't have to create a script over the video. I didn't create a script for this one, which is why I'm blabbering on, screw me, am I right? But I enjoy live reactions where you get to see my face, kind of like the Minecraft Let's Play series. You get to see my face, so even though it's not live, I'm not live streaming. I'm simply just clipping parts of the video that are my genuine reactions to the game. And I want to do that for all the games I play. I've been playing some Destiny 2, some Rogue. Oh my. Guys, if I get another voice crack when I'm recording, just slay me on the spot. Just crucify me. I'm done with the voice cracks. 20 videos from now, I'm going to sound like Vin Diesel, but I'm not hot and I'm not tall. So, yeah, prayers out to me for my voice cracking. I need some Ozark up in this mug. Can I just say right there, I don't know if you guys are watching the gameplay at this point, if you haven't clicked away from the video because nobody watches full videos anymore. We got stuff to do nowadays. Grenade kills and zombies are some of the most satisfying things in all of Call of Duty. I don't care who you are. I would say the top 3, most entertaining things you can do in Call of Duty is getting a grenade kill in zombies to where you just see 1,000,000 points pop on the board. It's hitting a disgusting quickscope in multiplayer. And then it's killing somebody with a throwing knife or a tomahawk. I would say those are the top 3 satisfying things in Call of Duty. They just feel like you yeeted the person you're going against, whether it be zombies or other players online. But my ADD aside, the games I've been playing a lot lately are Call of Duty, primarily zombies. Multiplayer just feels so tryhard in this game. I don't know if you watched my first impressions, but that was when the game was still new to me. When I played it when the week it was free, and I was really enjoying multiplayer, but the more I've played it, I've put in maybe 10, 12 hours on it. I know it's not that much, but it's a good bit, enough to, you know, have a strong opinion on it. I just want to say that it's very try-hard. I find that if I get a 2 KDR, or now it's an elims to death ratio, I think that's to make kids feel better about contributing to the team, even though it's not really KDR, it's a Contribution-DR ratio. When I get a really good elim to death ratio, I just go off in a game. The next game is with Optic Scump or something, and I'm like, okay, game, this is stupid. Like, if I wanted to play ranked play, I would play ranked play. Am I right or am I right? Can someone say preach in the comment section? If I wanted to play CDL tryhards, I would go into ranked play. And sometimes I do want to play ranked, and I want to sweat, and I want to use my AK-74U and just jump over corners and spray and pray. I want to do all that, but not in a public, chill, kill confirmed. Like, why are you in kill confirmed? Go to hardpoint, kid. Am I right? Please like this video if you agree with me. I don't want to sound like I'm ranting because it's not a rant video, but I just got to put that out there. They got to fix their matchmaking. I don't want skill-based matchmaking in non-skill-based playlists. Keep skill-based matchmaking in playlists where your elo gets ranked. Gosh, guys, the green goobs. I almost died to the green goobs again. You got to watch till the end of the video to find out how I die. But if there's such things as a spoiler, it's the hashtag green goobs. Gosh, the stairwell I almost died. I forgot how many times I almost died in this video. If this doesn't show you how mediocre I am, then nothing will. If there's one word to describe this gameplay, it's called luck, for them not swiping multiple times at me on the middle of the stairwell. But back for the 5th time to how many games I'm playing. Playing Call of Duty Zombies, a little bit of multiplayer, some Destiny 2, some Rogue Company. Really enjoying Rogue Company. Hi-Rez did a phenomenal job with that third-person shooter. It is player versus player. In fact, Dr. Disrespect has a map on it and a skin on it. It is a crazy good map. Dr. Disrespect did an incredible job. I don't know how much he actually designed it or if he just said he designed it. I'll trust him that he designed it, though. Not that he just put his name on it and tech. There it goes. There's the voice crack. God. Maybe I'll just get an auto-tune so that you guys can hear what I'm supposed to sound like, or what I'm supposed to sound like 10 years from now, when my voice is even more monotone, more deep, and more boring. Playing Destiny 2, playing Rogue Company, playing Call of Duty. I'm a big MMORPG guy. I don't know if you guys are following Ashes of Creation in development, but I am signed up for Alpha 2, which is hopefully coming in 2021. That game I have been hyped for longer than Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know, whatever Cyberpunk's called. Nobody cares about the game anyways. I've been hyped for Ashes of Creation for so long because I used to be hooked on World of Warcraft. I was a big World of Warcraft guy. Played some other MMOs in my day. But I've been longing, and I feel like the entire MMORPG community has been longing for a game that lives up to the legends of the genre, and nothing has. You know, what was that Amazon game that came out recently? New Wild or Zero Wild? No Hope? What? I forgot what it was called, but New World. Jesus. New World was a good game from what I saw and little played about it, but it was still just lacking, and I know it was early development, but Ashes of Creation, the hype is real. And so I decided to give them my $250 to be an Alpha 2 tester. Don't hate. In fact, like the video so more people... Oh. And I went down right there. rest in peace to Example for continuing to fail to train effectively in this area. Maybe this isn't the best area to train. Let me know where you train your zombies in Die Machina, Die Machina, and I'll take it into consideration to last longer, hopefully. But if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this commentary, show the love, spread the love, be the love you want to see, like this video, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitter at ExampleOfficial for all of your amazing, terrible tweets to entertain you throughout the day. Love you guys. This is Example signing off. I'll see you next time.